I'm Bray.
And I'm Corbin.
And we're your producers for today's broadcast.
Hope you enjoy.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Kenton with your news. You may have seen some progress on the new fitness floor recently. We got the first exclusive look into the inside of the giant building today. Logan is out in the field to find out more.
I'm here with Type Stebbins, building director of the construction development going on here. So, Mr. Stebbins, we talked a couple weeks ago about how we were doing some raw plumbing and electrical stuff. What are we working on as of right now?
The different outfits that are here now are everybody from the framing for the glass. We still have rough ends for electrical, plumbing, HVAC stuff that's going on. Some of the masons are finishing up with some of the exterior brick, some of the block upstairs that I can show you here in a minute. We've even had some locker bases installed. A little bit of everything. We're really at the point where most of the trades are going to be here every day trying to finish up. I envision some of our finishes starting in the next week or two as well. When we come back from spring break, I think this place will be awesome and it'll be a whole different feel inside of here.
Right, and so you said we're starting to finish up. When do you envision us being able to get in here and the whole thing being finished?
That's a good question. I mean, naturally, anytime when we're talking about the immense amount of activities that take place, I hate to use some of those coined words that everybody's using right now, but the industry in general it has a lot of challenges, even if it's getting materials, even some wallpapers, things like that sometimes are just haven't been in production for the last year. So it's really hard to say. I think that they're going to really work hard to try to make sure that we're in sometime this summer, and hopefully at some point before the school starts, we have people in here using the weight room. There's certainly some delicate nature in how we're using the facility, and in regards to finishing punch lists and making sure that we don't cause the damage. It was already here, and whose responsibility things are. So.
Right. Thank you so much for your time. Now back to the news desk.
Thanks, Logan. Attention junior class officers. There will be an important meeting tomorrow at 8 a.m. in the English workroom. Please be on time to discuss prom issues. Dance marathon packets are now available in the office library in Mr. Trehern's room. Packets are due to Mr. Trehern's room on March 18th before spring break begins. Please stop by and pick up your packet. Technology and construction teacher Mr. Grams recently moved closer to Delta to shorten his drive every day. Leah caught up with him to find out more.
Mr. Grams, one of our construction teachers, has recently moved into our school district. He previously lived near Hagerstown and had a 45-minute drive to school, and now he only has to drive about 5 minutes. So what prompted you to move to this school district?
Well, we spent a lot of time in Muncie and living up here, working up here, teaching. It adds to a very long day, and in order for me to be a better teacher and for my kids to succeed, we want to really move into a district that's going to help them.
And what are the benefits of living closer to the school now?
Oh wow, 5-minute drive. The only bad thing is I can't drink enough coffee now. I don't have a long drive to drink 6 cups. Now I'm down to 2.
And your kids also switched schools. Your sophomore daughter is now a student here, and do you think they like the change?
Yes, it was very overwhelming because coming from a school district where there was only 75 kids in her class to 185, it was very overwhelming. So, but there's a lot more opportunities, and she's met a lot of neat students, and yeah, she's doing good.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Grams, and I hope you adjust to your new house well. Now back to Ken at the news desk.
Thanks, Leah. Are you wanting some extra money this summer? Do you have your lifeguard certification? Then I have a job for you. Summer Blast is a summer day camp run by Delaware Community Schools. We would like the campers to be able to swim Tuesday through Thursday morning between 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. This year we are looking for lifeguards who want to just a little bit of extra time each week. The pay is $15 an hour, and all you have to do is come to be a lifeguard. We have the other people who are in charge of cleanup and helping the children change into the swimsuits. Contact Pam Huddleston on her Delcom email. That's all for your news. Now over to Lane with your sports.
Thanks, Ken. Girls tennis will hit after school today from 3 to 4:30 outside. Any girls who were not at last night's organizational meeting, see Coach Cleveland in room 120 to get handouts. Delaware County has a rich tradition in athletics, and the County Hall of Fame seeks to honor those candidates who have distinguished themselves. If you know anyone who would be a strong candidate for the Delaware County Athletic Hall of Fame, go to delcohof.org/nominations for more information to start the application process. That's all for your sports. Now we're designed with your weather.
Thanks, Lane. This afternoon it will be very windy with 20-mile-per-hour winds. The temperature will hit the high 60s throughout the rest of the day. It will remain in the 60s throughout the week till Friday, where it will be in the 40s. That's all for your weather. Have a great day, Eagles.